Hello everybody, I hope you're having a great day. I get to do some stuff outside the chateau because the weather's lovely, and better than that, I get to spend a bit of time with my wife now she's back. So let's get to it. You may or may not recall Angelina and Rick, mostly, I helped a little bit, were doing this the other day. This is the stone circle, which is going to be a feature planter, and it is right next to the chapel, which is in the garden at the front. I was taking stuff back and forth to the skip, so you didn't see me much in this. It's not because I like avoiding work, although certainly this one was not right up my street. What we have to do though is actually put these stones in properly, all level, and so they will remain. So it's time to get out some mortar.
Last week we've ordered some pegs to hold the tarpaulin down because it literally is two parts meeting in the middle and overlaying each other. So that's due to arrive tomorrow, and so for today all I can do, because I don't want to plant until I have that and it's nice and solid and is kept in place. So what I'm going to do today as the most important thing in landscaping is lay out where I want the flowers to be. So what I have for that is a ruler with me, and I've got something I use for playing outdoors and setting out markings is basically grass spray, so it's washable. So I'm just literally gonna lay out a few dots where I would like to perhaps the flowers to be, and then we'll see what that looks like, because I think that's a very important job and we want to get this right.
And while Angelina is doing that, I'm going to be mixing up this white cement and bedding these stones into it properly. And obviously I don't want Angelina stepping around into the mortar, pulling things tightly, etc. while I'm doing that. So get mixing.
That's pretty good.
I'll wait till I can see all of it.
I want it to be like... And here we go, all done. That's what it'll roughly look like. All the white dots is where the plants will be. So yeah, it's going to be pretty nice and colorful, and I like how it's like zigzag or diagonal shapes. It's going to be created, so that's going to look really nice, hopefully.
There's my little mallet gone, there we go.
Well done. It's really nice cement, actually. White cement. I never knew such a thing existed, white cement. I've always only ever seen grey.
I mean, I think if you look at how it's being laid here, then you look at how it was just loosely laid over there, you get a much better idea of what the finished result will look like.
Okay, let's have a look. That's lovely and neat in line, because Billy is using obviously a hammer, and then everything is rickety pickety. Yeah, it's gonna look really, really, really nice. All right, well, I'm not much help to you here. I'm gonna go and do some other stuff, and I'll leave you here to it to carry on doing all the work.
Okay. Is that how it is it?
Well, you know, someone's got to do some admin and things.
Yes, they have. Right, so let's have a look at a better idea of what it's going to look like. There we go. They're all sort of nice and set, and you can see it's all rather uneven and a mess. Everywhere else perfect they are not, but set into something they are, and all set together, which gives a bit of strength. I'm obviously using this white cement, as I said, looks like that, because I just don't want grey cement where it shows, and I will be going between the small joints in there to make this perfect afterwards, so I might as well just use the whole thing the same, and I couldn't find any lime mortar mix. Right, explaining done. Let's just try and get this done. You can see, kind of covered in cement. Yeah, good. I've done about half of it, and by this point I'm sure there's many questions about why I'm doing it this way, so I suppose I best answer some of them. I'm not using a level because that would be an irrelevance here, because all of the ground here, all the way here, all slopes slightly towards the moat for drainage. So this wouldn't be level, the ground here isn't level, the circle isn't level. It's to try to get it good enough based on the grass around it. The other thing, of course, is I will be mortaring between the joints at a later stage. I'm just bedding this lot in and then running a seam to keep it all together, because that's going to be good enough for here. I don't need to do a big circle with a cement sort of base and then put these on top, because it's not a high traffic area, it's not a path, it's just an edge which won't get any weight. That said, I'm sure the first time I actually hit this with a mower a bit too hard and one of these comes apart, I will wish I had done more. But as I said, it's not a high traffic area, this is just decoration, and as long as it holds together, it should be good. Good, I'm done. There they are. All cemented, level as you can get them, and bedded in. I can't wait for that lot to dry. Then we'll get to the next stage to get this finished off.